the first Expendables movie. So, yeah. Hey, DJ. Hope you can hear me all right. I haven't done one of these in a while, a live stream on the phone. So, yeah, I hope everybody's doing good. Yeah, like I said, I haven't done one of these on the phone in a while. Not much. So tonight I was gonna do a live stream on the computer, but I have company over. Sounds all right. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes the phone can be a little bit funny. Um, if I sound muffled or whatever, let me know. But yeah, what's up, Alter? Hey, Jim Bug. Yeah, let me know how I sound here on the phone. I haven't done one of these in a while, but right now I am watching the first Expendables movie. I got this in the mail. It's a few bucks. Um, but yeah, and I may watch the second one tonight here. I sound good, okay. Yeah, so I was gonna do a live stream on the computer here on the desktop, and um, I'm gonna do that tomorrow night. So yeah, tomorrow night we'll do a live stream on the computer, and for here we'll just we'll go for a little bit on the phone tonight. Tomorrow night we'll be on the computer. The picture quality looks good. I mean, it's the Blu-ray looks good. I guess. I mean, and the first movie's fun. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and say it's perfect, but it's a good movie. The only good one in the franchise. Hey, Bobby. Hey, Gary. Yeah, I don't look forward to Expendables 4. Thoughts on the sneak peek for Toxic Avenger? The Toxic Avenger remake? I haven't seen anything about it. But I kind of do wonder, like, watching the first movie again, like, Eric Roberts is good. I wonder what James Woods, uh, if they would have gotten him for this role. Like, I would have liked to see James Woods as the villain here again. Maybe it's just me. Yeah, I know the volume's up a little bit. Yeah, I saw something about that. Like they named a snake after Harrison Ford, which is funny. It's but did they name the snake Harrison Ford? Demonic Toys is getting another spinoff. Why? I have never seen. I've never seen any of those movies. I don't care about Bad Boys 4. I'm already. I'm already. I can't talk tonight. I'm already predicting that the Toxic Avenger remake will be dark and gritty, just like every remake. Yeah, I did get a haircut recently for people that it's kind of like a buzz cut, but anyways, it'll grow back. Turn that down a little bit. Yeah, I'm laying here in bed. Just got done watching GMK Godzilla Mothra. I've never seen any of the older Godzilla movies. I want to say they're all on Tubi. I may have to go check them out. Peter Dinklage in the Toxic Avenger remake. Yeah, that's why I'm not going to watch it. And for the people out there, you could thank Peter Dinklage for the Willy Wonka movie because you got Hugh Grant as a CGI Oompa Loompa. The Mutilator I've never seen. Most of them are on Tubi. Okay. Yeah, I thought maybe like they were on Tubi recently. I just love these scenes here between Jet Li and Stallone. We're getting to the scene where they're in the truck. And this is leading up to the fight between Dolph Lundgren and Jet Li. The only thing I would say is it didn't need to be shaky cam, and I wish it was longer. What if the Expendables happened in the 90s? It should have happened in the 90s. But, to be honest with you, I have to wonder because I think it would have been perfect in the 90s, but I have a bad feeling that there would have been like a lot of, egos, a lot of clashing of egos, and nothing would get done. I have a feeling that they may have had a better chance back then of getting like, let's say, Van Damme and Seagal, but when you have so many egos in a film like that, it's just hard to imagine. I mean, if they would have done it right, I mean, that's a big what if. But yeah, it would have been perfect. It would have been ideal for the 90s because you had Stallone, you had Arnold still, Van Damme and Seagal, Jackie Chan, Chuck Norris. You had Bruce Willis. Um, you had you have all these stars back then, but just imagine the egos. Could you imagine a Brad Dourif and Yeah, maybe Brad Dourif in the Expendables movie, but not Bette Midler. Come on. Yeah, think like a James Bond actor. I think Timothy Dalton would have worked in one of these movies. Either him or Pierce. I think either one of those would have worked. Sean Connery, I think for me, Sean Connery could have made like an appearance, like a big cameo. Like, if you wanted to stay retired, but if anything, give us like a good cameo. Turn this down a little bit more. I might have to resituate. There you go. Expendables 4, no, I'm not interested. Not interested at all. You got Megan Fox and 50 cents. Well, the movie's going to cost 50 cents to make, but 50 cents in it. And Megan Fox. I'm trying to get it. Maybe if I do like this. I don't know if Bill Moseley in the Expendables movie, I can't see that happening. George Lazenby, maybe. Megan Fox, yeah. Megan Fox, yeah, this is a good fight here. Like I said, I wish it was a little bit longer. A grand owner? What does that mean? Yeah, that's the thing about this fight here. I mean, it's good, but slow the camera down. I mean, it's Dolph Lundgren and Jet Li. That's the thing that I don't understand. You know, these guys are capable of putting on a good fight, kind of like a David and Goliath kind of uh, element to this fight. But it's just, why shape the camera around? Like enough with the quick cuts. Hey Scotty, yeah, the non-binary cat, yeah, he's doing good. But like I said, hey Scotty, yeah, well tonight, okay, so I was gonna do, I was gonna do like a regular live stream on the computer, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that tomorrow night instead. Tonight, I had company over, and it's just things got in the way. Yeah, I mean, the Texas Chainsaw video game, I haven't heard anything about. Hey Fadi, you're watching the three missing in action films. That's cool. Well, to be honest with you, Jonathan, I'd rather watch the first Expendables movie um, than the Bourne movies. I am watching. I just got this today. Actually, I got this yesterday in the mail. All three movies on Blu-ray, and this was like a few bucks. Got off of Amazon, but yeah, I'm watching the first movie right now, and then I may watch the second one tonight because the next set of reviews for the Stallone Marathon, I'm going to review all three of these with the Escape Plan movies and the Creed movies. So that's going to be fun. Yeah, that's a good song, Bobby. Pizza sounds good. Cauliflower pizza. I think maybe I've tried it before, or yeah, as a matter of fact, I have tried one before, but it's been a while. I mean, it's kind of the same. I mean, I'm trying to think the last time I had it, but yeah, cauliflower pizza, or like it's kind of a cauliflower crust. I don't want to see Matt Damon in any Expendables film. He doesn't belong in that type of movie. I don't see. To me, Matt Damon is not an action star, and I just don't. I just don't buy Matt Damon in that type of movie. Like Matt Damon's a good actor, but I've never liked the Bourne movies, and you know, back then they were putting Matt Damon. I remember when like the Bourne movies came out, And then he had that film, The Green Zone, and he had a lot of people saying that, you know, Matt Damon is the next Stallone. They were comparing him with Stallone, and now I'm just not really big on the Bourne movies. I've seen like the first one. It's been a while. Maybe I'm just not a fan of the filmmaking, um, the sporadic camera work, and all that stuff. And I like Matt Damon as an actor, but I'm just not a fan of those movies. I just don't think that Matt Damon belongs in Expendables film. He's a great actor. He's great in Good Will Hunting. He's great in The Departed. He's great in The Martian and other movies out there. Um, but I just don't see him in that type of movie. You know, Richard Chamberlain is a better Jason Bourne than Matt Damon. Yeah, Jackie Chan should have been in one of these movies. Dwayne, maybe. Clint Eastwood definitely should have had like a big cameo. I had spaghetti tonight. Yeah, we don't need Rush Hour 4. What if there's a Spider-Man movie and any Spider-Man show up at the end of the movie? I don't know what you mean by the question there. The only thing, like, when I talk about this movie here, to me, as far as the group, you didn't need Randy Couture. I like Terry Crews, but that should have been like Michael Jai White. Yeah. Well, back in the day, Kevin, I mean, Arnold and Sly, they were competing with each other. And I would have said, really, they should have, you know, by the time things started to slow down for Arnold and Sly, let's say in the mid to late 90s, that's when they should have come together, you know, to make this type of movie. Um, but again, back in the day, you know, even in the 90s, you still had a lot of egos and stuff. Right in this, okay. I look forward to your review of Deep Rising. Well, tonight I was going to do a live stream on the computer, and I have company over right now, and it's just a little hectic tonight to do one on the computer. So I'm just going to keep it short here on the phone. And I haven't done a live stream on the phone here in a while, so I'm just gonna do a quick one here tonight, and I'm gonna go back and see how it sounds. And tomorrow night we'll get up on the computer, do a live stream on the desktop. Yeah, Michael Jai White instead of 50 Cent. Like, you know, this is all great here. I mean, all this, you know, when they're going after the dictator, you know, it's all good stuff. The substitute movies, yeah, I think I have all of them. Yeah, this is a solo stream. Yeah, I need to get back to the gym. Steven Seagal in one of these movies. Yeah, if he doesn't kill himself at the end of the movie, like Machete. Like, Seagal would have been perfect for this back in the day. But, oh, I don't want to play a villain. Like, he would have been great
Seagal in this type of movie back in the day, but if he was on like the villain side, the soup Nazi controversy with Seinfeld, I didn't know there was a controversy. I like the character. No soup for you. Denzel, yeah, to me Denzel makes a little bit more sense than Matt Damon. But I don't know if I think Denzel, he's a great actor, but he's kind of like an A-lister, and I don't know if he would be in this type of movie. It's kind of like, I mean, really, Matt Damon is the same way. You know, he's a great actor and he's also an A-lister. But I don't know if he would look at this film and go, "Oh, that's beneath me." You know, the guy who the character is based on threatened to sue Seinfeld and banned him from his restaurants. Oh wow, I haven't heard about that. My neck. I have to be careful because I've had some like neck strain the past couple of days. So that was good, but you didn't need the CGI blood. I'm trying to think though, for people out there watching, if this was made in the '90s, who would have directed it? Do you think Stallone's like? You think he would have directed this if it was made in the '90s? Like, what kind of director would have taken on the first Expendables movie back then? Rutger Hauer or Patrick Swayze? I gotta go with Rutger Hauer. I love Patrick Swayze, but um, Rutger Hauer. I love Blind Fury. I love The Hitcher, Split Second, and so much more. But rest in peace to both. Equalizer 3. I haven't seen the first two. Um, I'm not going to stream for a long time here on the phone. You know, maybe another 20 minutes or so. But I will be right back. Be back in the flash. Not the Ezra Miller flash, but I'll be back in the flash. Okay, here we are. All right. So, yeah, this is great stuff. I mean, you get some great action in the tunnel here. Sigourney Weaver, Linda Hamilton is attractive. I gotta go with Sigourney Weaver. How many action figures do I have? I only have the Turbo Man Funko and Predator 2 NECA. And I actually have a Bob Wiley Funko. What do you want? Look. I'm not on my phone. The cat's in the house. Do you think casting Terry Crews was a mistake? Yeah, I mean, I like Terry Crews, but I think there's other actors you could have gotten. I like dogs. Do they use real blood and gore in movies anymore? Not really. What do I think about New York now? I haven't been up there in like 8 years. The Expendables is the best one out of the four so far. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm just watching the fight here between Sly and Steve Austin, and it's a good fight. And honestly, it's a better fight than him versus Van Damme. Like the fight between Sly and Van Damme, it just seemed one-sided. Yeah, my cat's a Ben. Well, I mean, the Expendables 4 I haven't seen yet, but I'm willing to bet that, you know, you hear the shotgun scene in the back. I love that shotgun. And that was great to see in the theater. Do I prefer Eric Roberts as a hero or a villain? Either way. Do you think there should have been a scene in Escape from New York with the head of the Statue of Liberty in the middle of a New York street? Sure. What if you were playing your favorite and your Predator or Turboman figure come in and talk to you about Alien 3? I would I don't know what I would do, Bobby. Do I prefer Robert Patrick as a hero or a villain? Maybe maybe either way. Maybe Keanu could have worked in one of these movies, but he would need a lot to put Keanu in one of these movies. He would have to be like up front and center. You know, he's not. Yeah, he's a guy that you don't want to give him like, you know, the screen time of a Randy Couture. And what I mean is, if you're gonna have Keanu in one of these movies, he has to be like one of the main stars. Either he could be part of Sly's team, maybe like second in command, or maybe kind of like a leader of a group. You see what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna put Keanu in this type of movie, he has to be like in the front. But man, I don't know. I mean, Keanu could. It would be cool. Um, you know, it'd be cool to see Keanu in this type of movie, but I remember seeing this like 4 times in a theater. By the way, Kevin, if you're watching, uh, I'm going to review The Mask this weekend here. Am I interested in Hunter or Little America Stallone's going to do? I haven't heard any updates about those. Statham in the distance. Yeah, we're at the end here of the movie. Yeah, Driven's pretty bad. One of Sly's worst movies. And it's not really about Sly, it's about Kip Pardue. I mean, you see this cracker here? That's Kip Pardue. That's his acting. It's very bland. Kip Pardue has the personality of a wheat cracker, a whole grain cracker. I have not seen the Meg 2. Is Driven worse than the Rollerball remake? I have to think about that one. I probably. I don't know. Rollerball remake's worse. Yeah, Kid Purdue. Yet for some reason, why did they think that this guy could lead a movie? What? Like, who thought it was a good idea to have Kit Pardue lead a movie and Stallone and Burt Reynolds are second fiddle? Yeah, anything is better than Mutant Mayhem. I'd rather watch The Next Mutation than Mutant Mayhem. Till Schweiger, I don't have no idea who that is. Was he in Driven? I know what's his name. Like, I didn't know Robert Sean Leonard was in Driven. Like, that's the guy from House. Like, what is he doing in this movie? What? What if they made a Predator movie with Arnold fighting predators in a desert? Do you think it would have been good? Perhaps. I mean, because you think about heat, like, you know, the predators attracted to heat and conflict. You know, after the jungle, I mean, the city worked, but you wonder, you know, what the desert would have been. But I've never seen The Replacement Killers. Yeah, the TMNT 2014 is, it's more tolerable now. Like, you ready? You ready? Okay, I think this cat is ready to get out. I will be right back. Yeah, the cat's out. Oliver Harper praised the mutant. You know, what's up with all these fresh and positive reviews for Mutant Mayhem? I don't get it. I've never seen the Hunger Games movies. Driven and Rollerballs were both filmed in Montreal. I don't know. I have to ask Matt Thomas about that. I mean, that's his neck of the woods. But I may go on for like 10 more minutes here. Oh, man. People say Mutant Mayhem is the only good Ninja Turtles movie. Yeah, that's some bad CGI fire. But yeah, I think they're on drugs. I mean, anybody that says the Mutant Mayhem's the only good Ninja Turtles movie, I think they're on that Seth Rogen weed. If you don't know these guys, like Goji Fan 1993, but if you do meet them, I don't know. I mean, I haven't seen his stuff. I haven't seen his channel or videos. But you know, if people out there like Mutant Mayhem, that's fine. But all these like overly positive reviews on Rotten Tomatoes, I just don't understand. I don't understand at all. I can't. You know, were they paid under the table? Then I don't know. I think they're on some kind of drugs. I mean, they can't. It can't be the film that. It can't be the same movie. But yeah, hey Sean Little. Favorite actor and least favorite actor. My favorite actor is Stallone. Least favorite actor. Uh, Maybe Liam. I was about to say Liam Hemsworth. I don't know. Then our least favorite actor, maybe Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, I mean, for people that anybody that says that Mutant Mayhem is better, the best Ninja Turtles movie, again, you're on that Seth Rogen weed. Today You Die. It's not a good movie. It's a bad Seagal movie. I've seen it before, and it's not good. My second favorite actor, maybe like, oh, my second favorite actor. You know what? I'm gonna say Richard Dean Anderson because I love MacGyver. I love Stargate. I know that's not that would not be everybody's number two or like an actor that is their second favorite, but I gotta say Richard Dean Anderson. Mercenary for Justice, I've never seen. Seagal needs to make a documentary called Seagal Loves Buffet. I mean, I think it would fit. Yeah, I definitely agree with that, Sean Little. Favorite actress is Sandra Bullock. Least favorite actress. Um, I don't know how to think about that one. Least favorite actress. Yeah, Keanu was up there. I would say Keanu. Yeah, Keanu. I mean, no matter what I feel about John McFord, I would say like if I had to give you a top 10 of my favorite actors, I think Keanu would definitely be in there. I mean, because I still love the first three John Wicks. I love The Matrix. I love Speed, Point Break, The Devil's Advocate, so much more. Favorite director and least favorite director. Favorite director is John Carpenter. My least favorite director, John Moore. Uwe Boll, I know who he is, but I've never seen any of his movies. I mean, I can assume they're pretty awful, but I don't think I've ever seen one Uwe Boll movie. I mean, again, I know and I understand how awful he is as a director. Favorite singer? I don't know if I have a favorite. Oh, yeah. I've been awake since like 4 o'clock this morning. Least favorite singer? I don't know. I have to think about that one. I still haven't seen Pain and Gain. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I've been awake since like 4 o'clock this morning, so that's why I'm kind of like stammering a little bit. Macklemore? I don't know what Macklemore is. Oh, really? 2 weeks of vacation? That's pretty cool. De Niro or Ron Perlman? Who's more cringe nowadays? Probably Ron Perlman. Do I like Mark Wahlberg as a rapper? Hey, trying. Let me turn this off. Let me pause it real quick. There we go. I ain't trying to get the stream flagged because of Thin Lizzy. I love that song, but that's cool. If Dwayne Johnson played a Terminator in the Terminator movie, do you think it would have been good? I would say maybe if the Terminator franchise wasn't in the state that it's in. Like in my mind, maybe, but it just depends on how it could be done. But the Terminator franchise is just terminated. I don't know. Have I done any art lately? Not lately. Just been working. That's why there's some kind of like a long gap between videos. It's just work. But I'll answer like, a couple more questions here, and then I'm gonna get up and take a shower and stuff. Oh boy. So I'll do like one or two more here. Dwayne Johnson loves French toast. I wouldn't know. I don't know what we're going to talk about on the stream tomorrow. Is North Carolina fun? Sure, I guess. I mean, I don't live far from town. It has been hot around here. But the beach from here, the beach is like a 2-hour drive. But I think it's we'll wrap it up here with that. Christian Bale, I don't think could work in The Expendables. but that's just me. But for everybody that tuned in here, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow night on the live stream. But thank you for watching, and have a good night.